I started making videos in 2015, making this year my 5th year. To sort of celebrate, I put together my favorite tips and tricks for you guys. So today I'm sitting on my couch again to talk about starting YouTube or how I like to make my vlogs. Maybe I can encourage you guys to start vlogging and give you guys broken down steps on how you can start vlogging too. So I started making videos a long time ago. They're on like a different YouTube channel, but it was just for myself to enjoy making the video. I actually started on an iPhone 6. Yes, I started on an iPhone 6. I'm filming on my phone right now and the quality is pretty nice, especially if you have an iPhone. So I would definitely take advantage of using your actual phone as your camera when you are starting to begin, because I know cameras can be expensive. So I started out with my iPhone, but I got really fed up with storage problems because I only had 16 gigabytes on my iPhone 6, so it was getting really annoying. So I upgraded to my Canon G7x. This camera is so nice if you're wanting to vlog. It's a really small, compact camera. A lot of people ask me like, how do you vlog in public? And the answer to that is just using my phone. And then I got another camera, which is the camera that I'm filming on right now. It's the EOS Rebel T7i. This camera is nice for just sit-down videos like this or for taking pictures, and I mostly got it because I wanted to get into like taking nice pictures, but I don't use it that much for vlogging. I also like to use my Joby Gorillapod, I think. This is my little tripod for my G7X. This makes it really easy for me to vlog like this, and it makes it easier to just put it up on a table or anywhere, honestly, because I can bend this and it's very just versatile. For lighting, natural light is always the best. For vlogging, I just like to go where it's the most bright so I can get the natural exposure from the sun. I bought a ring light because of how dark my room is, but I just don't like how artificial it makes my videos look, so I don't use it that much. Some tips for filming vlogs. Number one, I would say get a lot of establishing shots. Establishing shots are shots that basically tell the audience like where you are or what you're doing without you actually saying it. So let's say, for example, that you are going to your friend's house. You can say, I'm going to my friend's house, cut, and then you can film a footage of you like putting on your shoes, getting into your car, like driving to your friend's house. Those would be like establishing shots that basically tell the audience what you're doing without you actually saying it, and that makes the vlog flow better. It makes it look a little more cinematic and chill. What I like to focus on when I'm filming these shots are like different perspectives, so take it from like really cool angle. You can use these shots to make cool intros by adding a little title or like adding a background music to it. You can also use filters on apps like Snow, and you won't have to spend a lot of time learning how to add cool effects to it, and it will still make it look cinematic and pretty. Here's a montage I took with Snow's vlog filters. I love how it gives that aesthetic camcorder look, and they have a lot of these filters that make your life so much easier when you're editing. Another tip I have is if you film something really close up, it gives you that cinematic look, and that's what I like to do. Moving on to editing tips, I use Final Cut Pro on my MacBook Air. Personally, I would recommend you to get a MacBook Pro if you're wanting to get a MacBook, because MacBook Air is just not amazing. I learned how to edit through YouTube videos. I never like took classes on it. I recommend you guys to look up YouTube videos on how to learn them. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. But how my editing process goes is I like to make my cuts and that's just putting all the little clips together and cutting out the things that I don't want. And then I like to go back from the beginning and add pretty titles, and if you don't want to do this, again, you can use snow filters to make it really easy. After adding like little titles, I like to go back again and add my subtitles. It's something that makes my videos stand out, so I like to add subtitles to mine, and I'll add a little clip of how I add my subtitles right now so you guys can see. I add a custom title, and then I like to type out my subtitles. Then I move it down to the bottom of the screen and make it smaller. And then I add a black image, crop it so it's just under my subtitles, and then I adjust the size and make it less opaque. I just copy and paste that to continue on. For background music, I like to use music from DJ Quads and Lakey Inspired. They have really good, like, non-cheesy sounding copyright-free music. Also, another editing tip that could make your videos more like cinematic looking is to add letterboxes or black bars on the side. They always make my videos look really cool. People have asked me like if I use filters on my videos, and I don't really know a lot about color corrections and adding filters, but I've been trying to learn about them, so I've downloaded a lot of like free LUTs that I could find on YouTube, and I've been trying out different ones, but I usually don't like to add LUTs to my vlogs because it makes it look a little bit too fake, but those are always fun to play with. If you want to learn more about them, just look up LUTs or free LUTs on YouTube and you'll find a lot of videos. Just extra tips that I have for you guys. For picking out background music, what I like to do is pull up two different tabs, and on one tab I would play like my cut video, and then on the other tab I would play the background music that I'm thinking about using, and I play them at the same time, and then I look if they suit each other. Also, a lot of people have asked me if I plan my videos out, and the answer to that is yes. Even for this video, I had everything written down because I'm not good at speaking, so I have to have something to like guide me through. But for my vlogs, I just write like what I'm gonna do throughout the day and the shots that I want to get in, but I don't plan out like everything because I never know what's gonna happen throughout the day, so I just like to improv as I go. Last little tip is that there's no secret to growing your YouTube channel. There's no formula to get to 100K. Your first video is obviously not going to be perfect. My first video is not good. You just have to start out somewhere. Even if you don't have an actual camera, even if you don't have the proper editing software, just begin somewhere, and when you keep doing it, you'll realize what you need to improve on, and you can make those improvements and improve. And someday you'll get to where you're satisfied with. So don't feel like you have to have all the expensive equipments to make good videos. Really try to be yourself, because people can really see through if you're being fake on camera, and you don't want to be attracting the wrong audience. So just be yourself, attract the right crowd by filming the videos you like. Vlogging is really fun. It will help you learn what kind of person you are because you're constantly looking at yourself while you're editing. I think vlogging is a really good tool for self-development and also just logging your memories and your experiences. If you're wanting to vlog, don't be scared to. Don't worry about what other people think because it's your life. Just do whatever you want. Life is too short. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.